When developing team norms, it's important to strive for the collaborative involvement of all team members to ensure not only shared understanding, but a collective commitment to what each of us will do when working together. The following protocol can assist school leaders in developing those team norms collectively. Step 1 involves asking team members to individually state 3 to 5 norms or commitments that they feel would be essential in order for a team to work effectively together. These are noted individually, giving 3 to 5 minutes for that step to be completed. Step 2 involves coming together in partners or, depending on the size of the group, small groups of 3, to consolidate those individual lists into a shared list. For instance, each partner asking or sharing their lists and then coming together to bring it to a shared understanding between the 2 or 3 people. Step 3 expands that out even further so that we bring together 2 partners or 2 groups of 3 for a larger group, and again take the 2 lists and consolidate them into one. At this point, we're striving to bring it down to 4 commitments or norms that the larger group feels is important. Now, this step, depending on the size of the group, could be replicated another time to bring that larger group together with another larger group to consolidate and discuss what they felt is the collective understanding or collective suggestion for those team norms. Step 4 then involves the large group discussion, going to each one of the groups that have developed a consolidated list of norms, have a group suggest one. That one is then posted up on a flip chart or digitally projected and discussed as a large group to ensure that everyone understands what is there. It's important in this stage or this step not to worry about the exact wording necessarily. We can always come back to revise that after, as long as the ethos or the general understanding of that norm is clear. Then for each one that is posted, or for the one that is posted up, we can do a fist to 5 or another consensus strategy in order to ensure the collective agreement of that larger team. So then we go to the next group and ask them to post another and continue that on until we have a list anywhere from 4 to 6, maybe 7 norms that each group feels is important. The final step then is to take that large list, and it may involve a committee or individual working with the wording to get it right, but then when our teams meet for the first time, we would want to revisit those and ensure that it addresses it. For instance, in a school where we've established team norms for the larger groups, but each individual team will then use those norms, it may be important for that team to adjust or slightly tweak what fits their work most precisely. As with any process that's being developed within your professional learning community, these will need to be revisited and possibly revised as time goes along, but really form that commitment to what we all agree on doing when working together, basically defining our areas for conversation or the environment in which we're going to work for our students. There are templates and samples that are available for you on the website jigsawlearning.ca. All the best in this work.